Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna go through all of the different updates that we have in the update number 5 in Pet Simulator 99. So get ready and find that popcorn or potato chips and soda or whatever you want to have and sit down to tune. There's so much to go through. As you know, you can also press it down in the right corner here to get the update, and you can press update 5. It's 2 days since it come out. And I find that it was better to make an update talking about all of the things. As you can see here, there is a lot of things that has been added and give the information that you need about them. Later I'm gonna make more detailed videos of hopefully most of the different things that is added in the game, how to play the game and so on. And if you haven't seen me before, why should you follow my YouTube and so on? Well, you can see here on the top there, I am number 1 at currently in Pet Simulator 99 Power Worldwide, but it's a hard competition to try to stay there and so on. And also a lot of my followers is up in that leaderboard and the other one. Okay, so let's start with this update number 5. So the first thing I want to do then is to talk about the very first thing that we have in that, and that we have got a new third rebirth. So that third rebirth, it looks like a little bit like this. Let me just drag in here. So it looks like this here, Rebirth 3. Tons of rewards. Yes, there are tons of rewards in it. It did have actually different thing that I was actually expecting, and I actually like that. I really like that they are doing things a little bit differently than I would be expecting for that. So for Rebirth 3, what we have there is the following. So the first is index rewards. Well, this means earn rewards for collecting new pets. Basically, depending on which pets that you have, you will get index points, and then you can use these rewards to buy stuff. We're gonna come to that later in this video, so stay tuned for that. Then you have locked rooms. Use a secret key to unlock the secret room. So now you have a purple key as well. And we're gonna also show a little bit which room. There are 3 different rooms that you can use this key. They are different, and I probably have to make a video in the future which room is the best to use, because there is a difference with these 3 rooms here. Then you have pet teams. Create and save teams for your pets. This means either easier organizing like we got in Pet Simulator X, but even better than that. So you can make the different organized team there, and that's really good for me as a YouTuber, as if I get time I can also make teams for people that doesn't have any huge, as I can make pet teams without huge and so on. Then you also have Sling, because there is like a new gift event. There is a balloon with a gift that you can shoot down and so on. Probably have to make a video about that. We're gonna talk about that later on as well. And you're also getting 75% more strength when you have done the rebirth. And you have enchant loadouts. Create and save enchant loadouts. So you can actually save your enchant loadouts as well, right? So when you're keeping, coins and areas will be reset, and only that. That's the coins that you have and areas you have. So hatch pets with the coins that you have before you rebirth, and then you go ahead and do that. You keep absolutely everything else. So that is what we have about rebirth number 3 there for that. So, well, the question is a little bit, when you start there, should you start to go through the areas to get better pets and so on, or should you do rebirth right away? My answer is do rebirth right away. I think that is a good thing to do. Yeah, so that's my answer for that. Just do the rebirth and then go up again. I have other videos and can make other videos on how to progress fast after an update, because I used 2 hours to get all of my 6 account to level 99 and so on. And that is one of the clues behind why I am number 1 as well. I have different strategy in many other ones. And another thing that we had in this update as well is that I'm copying from a really nice page here. And this here is showing that we have 25 new areas. That means that we now are up to 99 areas in totally. So basically, if you see in the area slot here now, you can see all of this area is in here, down to number 99, which is the last one, rainbow one. So after this, we are probably getting a new map, so then we will get a map number 2, and we will be starting to get one by one map in there as well, and we're probably gonna get rebirth number 4. When it comes to this update, they are now doing non-frequently updates, so that means that we don't know when the next update is coming, and they will, in 1 week in front, tell us when the update is coming. I really love this, because then we can get big updates like this, and there is not many bugs. One of the little bit poor bugs for me is still there. So you see here the VIP tag. After I bought the VIP tag, I lost my spot tag here for where I'm in global. So everyone on the leaderboard doesn't have any tag anymore, or maybe will lose it when they buy the VIP pass, because I played the game without any game passes in the beginning, and so on. So that we had 25 new areas, and together with those 25 new areas, we also have got 60 new pets that we also can show in here. So we have 60 new pets that we have in here. I have all of them actually, managed to hatch all of them, because I am hunting for that leader spot, and you have to get a lot of pets. So if you want to know how to get on leaderboard, please look into my videos about that as well. And also with since we should be able to get those eggs, that means that those pets, I mean, it means that we have also 25 new eggs. All of the eggs on the top row here, and also the egg until this one here, egg 88 to egg 112 is the new eggs. Egg 87 is the last one we had in the previous update. So that is all of the new eggs that we have there. Another new thing that we have got, but for a big player, a strong player like me, this is not very important. But it's actually quite important to use when you are trying to get through up there, when you are not that really strong, is a new boss chest. So for me, this is breaking in milliseconds, but for most it will be really hard to break this down. If you also want to break a chest like this in milliseconds, please look into my videos about how to make a good farming team and how to get your first exclusive and huge and so on. And yes, you can get them yourself. Believe me, there is possibility to do that. And also, as we are getting 25 new maps or areas, we also have to have a new currency. So this is the new currency, that is emerald bars and sapphire coins. The currently max that we have now is 300 sapphire bars. So that is equivalent to 300 million sapphire coins. So 300 sapphire bar is the new maximum that we have in the game there. So that was a new additional feature I gave to you there. And you're gonna get more of these when I'm running through this video. So, and also please put in the comment if you like me to continue to make updates like this, going through everything has come and explain how I understand and so on. They will normally come out a little bit a day or two after. I'm very good at writing smiley faces, and then we have to have some hair and maybe a body here. Yeah, I'm an artist. So I can sign it here. There we have it. Okay, so basically we also are getting 4 new ranks. Rank 15, 16, 17, 18. Each of those ranks is gonna give a lot of quests, and this quest is giving so much loot. So it's so important to do the ranking, everyone. If you haven't been getting up in rank, this is slowing you down, and you think, I don't need it because it costs so much to get that extra egg pet or extra egg hatch and so on. Well, all the rewards that you're getting, and if you just sell most of them, you will get the money you need for it. So it's so good. It's really good to have do this ranking. And for each one of these ranks, you can get 1 new egg open and 1 new pet equipped. So it means we can have 4 more pets equipped and 4 more eggs open. So it's a stop for getting a lot more now. I guess it's for every rank we are probably getting 1 egg and one pet equipped for each one of them. So that is for that. So somebody is here. I'm just gonna see there's probably someone who needs some pets here. So I'm just gonna do that. So also, if you find me doing in here, so yes, say hello there. I have to be quick here. So gonna do this and gonna give these pets here. So if you need pets, you have struggled, just find me in public, as I play public all the time, and you will get these pets for free. So that is what you can have there. So that is very good. I am recording, so please accept fast, and so on. Making another video. See there, yeah, you see the respect is really good. And also when you see this, now I can't friend people and so on, because I have like 30,000 requests for friending, and I need to use the friends for those specific needs I have and so on. But I would like to friend everyone if I could do so. So that was about ranking. And then we also have in here, we have new upgrades. So we have these new upgrades here. It's actually a little bit funny. I haven't found all of the upgrades yet, so I need to find them and make a video for it as well. So I don't know if I missed them out or so on, but I will go and find them. We have a picture for each one of them, so it should be easy to find them. But there are 6 upgrades. You have magnet, luck, coin, strength, pet speed, and also diamonds. And don't underestimate pet speed. It really is important in this game here. So we also have 6 new upgrades in this game here, which is quite important. I also have to make a video for the next that I'm gonna show you, because we also have got 20 new shiny relics as well in the map. From before we have is it 65? I think we have 65 from before, if it's maybe 70. I think it's 65. So we have a total of 85 relics now, so I probably have to find them and make video on where to find all of these one as well. And maybe I should make a total video for that, but it depends on the time I have in there. But there should be plenty of videos out there for that. So that's the relic. They are very important to have because of getting shiny pets while you are hatching. So if you want to get more shiny pets while you're hatching, of course you have that shiny book, and you can make a setup like I have for my hatching in here. My hatching setup is like this. I am using 3 to 4 shiny hunters, so on. I will make since I can make 5 layout now, I will make a video about this layout and talk about when you only have 3, 4, 5, and also when you have these pay to win slots down here as well. But shiny is really important to do well to get those shiny pets. Like one of the reasons I can show you here is that I, for instance, now have got this shiny Vibra Toucan, 16.8 million pet here. It's really important, and then all my farming team up here is gonna copy that one. So that is very important, and that is one of the clue how to progress fast in the game, is to get those exclusive hues that copy that good pet there. Then we also have new achievements that has been added. We have balloon popper achievement, we have magic trick achievement, and pinata achievement in here as well. The pinata one shouldn't be that difficult. Magic trick is gonna require you either to go to trading to buy a lot of these buckets and so on, or go into fishing game or a digging game and get this thing that you have. So I'm probably gonna make a video about how to do this. And the balloon popper I haven't started on myself, but that is what you have, this new item that you have got in inventory here, which is let me see if we can find it. It's probably right in front of me. Yeah, the slingshot here. You see, by the way, the index credited you have down here. I accidentally used some of it, and that was kind of stupid of me because I wanted to save it up a little bit, but that is just how it is. But the slingshot here is very used for that balloon popper quest there. So that is what you can use there. You just press it to mount that one there. So that's the new achievements we have. We also have new free rewards. So that is what I really like with this game here. Oh, there are so many things I like with this game. Maybe I should make a video about all of the things I like in the game. It's possible to free to play the game. I showed that in the beginning without having any game passes and so on. Probably when people doesn't have that much huge and good pets that I have. But anyhow, it should be possible. So new free rewards here. You can see them here. You have diamond here, free potions here, free enchants, and free items. So you have all of them. So these are giving much more. Like the diamond is given 5k, they were given the most. and giving higher levels of these items and so on. But also just in general, I want to say that the drops is now giving higher level when you get later to the later maps. So the further you are in the maps, the higher levels you will get in there. And then we also have new clan battle. The clan battle this time is very, very interesting. Of course, this also can be a little bit pay to win, but it is also play to win a lot. So new clan battle is introducing third clan battle, pet collection. So it's basically collecting pets and so on. And this is the same for this coin. So by doing this, it's very nice. So basically what you need to do is to collect every single pet in the game and every single version of those pets in the game. But it also includes all of the different exclusive versions, huge pets, titan pets, versions of huge pets and titan pets. And as I understand, also even for huge pets and titan pets, I wonder if you get extra spots for every single one that you get there and so on. So it's not, I haven't completely checked everything about it, but it's basically just to go over and collect all of the different eggs that you have in that area. So go get and do that, and it will then also help with that clan reward here. You see the points that you have up here. You can see I have 1560 at the moment, but I soon is now gonna skip out the top one spot a little bit. I just gonna let those other ones fight for that top one for a little bit. I will come back for it later on. But I gonna now take all of my characters and try to get them up as high as possible, and then I'm just gonna start on egg number 1 and hatch through all of them. It's gonna be much easier for everyone that has this game pass, the magic egg. As I've been, if you see my video about these different game passes, I haven't been talking about this super drops yet, and I don't even have it yet. But magic egg is the best game pass in the game, and if you try to collect all of the pets now, it's 10,000 times easier with this one, because you can hatch normal, golden, and rainbow, and then in addition, when you have this shiny setup I just showed you, you can have shiny of each of those versions as well. So it's going to be possible to collect all of the different pets in all eggs, which is going to give you a tremendously points just from that. So that game pass is absolutely must if you are to buy some game passes. So that's one I recommend you really to get out there. And also in this update we have got something really nice. I haven't been really getting these things myself, but we are getting more items. We are getting a lot of more charms. So we have 5 new charms that is in here: TNT charm, lightning charm, critical charm, XP charm, and overload charms. TNT is gonna randomly put out TNT blowing around. TNT we know is really good to use. Lightning charms to randomly make lightning, like same as the books. In a way, these are doing a lot the same as the books or the items that you have in your inventory. And you have critical charms. It's gonna randomly do crit hits. It's tremendous. Crit hit is, as I said, critical is really important this game here. And you have a 30% faster XP charm. So this I think is gonna be important, because when the pets is coming up to level 80, it's gonna really stop down and before it go up in level. And if you want to have more charm slots, you need to get them up in level. Overload charm is adds 2 extra charms slots, can only be used once per pet. So this is really a good one. So this means that you can get extra ones. So this overload charm is going to be tremendously expensive, I guess, and probably the most valuable of all of these one here, as you can get more charms in there. So I absolutely recommend you to try to get that one before the price is probably going to go up on that one. And while talking about enchants in here, you can see here go in here, you here for that, and I'm gonna go in there. So it's if I said enchant slots, it is 2 new charm slots on the previous one, just to make that clear. Okay, so then you also have new enchants that you have got in here. Large tops enchant, increase your top radius. Yeah, it's or not top, tap radius. That is the tapping. So this is good if you have auto tapper, but if you don't have auto tapper, this will be no good. Explosive enchant, pets have a chance to ignite an explosive that you can also have, and you also have magic orb enchant as well that you can have in here. So this magic here will then shoot and do damage, tremendously damage. I think they do much more damage than even than a Titan. So for weak play, or I don't know, maybe they do damage depending on what your pet you have and so on. So lower level players, this can maybe be a tremendously good one. Higher rated players, I still think these charms enchants here probably is not going to be the best to use, but that is yet to test out and so on. And then we have also a lot of new items that we have in here. I'm gonna show in here. We have a huge potion that's going to give you 300% more luck when you're hatching a huge. You know that book is giving 25%, and that huge gaming pass is giving 2,500%. So this is still far away from that huge game pass, because that is the really best one. But this is way better than the book, because remember, when you put the books together, only 3 books will stack really good together, and then you get a 4th and 5th. It doesn't help anything almost anymore. So I basically don't use the huge books. I just sell it and to get other stuff. I use shiny book, and yeah, you saw my setup earlier in this video for that as well. But 300% extra when you're hatching is very good. And this is also just a confirmation. Normal luck potion is not helping for huge. That is helping for other. I see so many YouTubers, other ones say that this normal luck potion is helping for huge. No, they don't. This is helping for huge. Okay, so that's the first potion that is helping to get huge there. And then you have extra daycare slot. You can get 20 daycare slots with some Voyager. There is no picture of the Voyager in here. So maybe I should just take this to the side, and then I can probably show a picture. So this is daycare slot Voyager. So you see it's a really high cost, and you need 20 of these to increase in there. So you can have a lot of you can get 30 in total then with these slots in addition to the 10. So that I really like, because that this is a free to play possibility. So and you also have the Game Pass. We're gonna come to the Game Pass later as well, because that has been changed. Mini chest open for epic rewards. So this is a new mini chest you see down on the left here. So you get really good rewards from it. Party box that you see down here. It's gonna start a random events in area. One event could be the lucky block, it could be the pinata, or it could be any of the other events. So this is a really good one. But I'm gonna talk about it. This is also, just when we are talking about event, I'm just gonna big up a book. This book here, Party Time. Time to party. Random event happen more often. Look at the game setup number 3 I have. Look at this here. I have 3 treasure hunter, 2 diamonds, 1 critical, 1 magnet, and 1 party time. And then I normally put out a flag, either where are the flag now? Yeah, we have new flags as well. We're gonna come soon to that. I either put out a fortune flag or a diamond flag together with that combination. Just try it out, it's amazing. So it's gonna give you so many items, and you're gonna earn so much on it, and you can use those items as well. And then you have the lucky block, the event here, really nice. It gives you a lot of nice items. And then you have pinata that give you a lot of these normal and big presents as well. So I really like these 2 new events they have been adding in. It's absolutely lovable, and graphic in how they work is just stunning. I really love what they are doing with this game here. This is definitely now my favorite game, and if you haven't tried the game yet, I absolutely recommend you to try this game here. It is really good. Okay, we have new flags. So we have a shiny flag. It temporarily makes all your pets shiny. Yeah, you remember shiny pets is doing so that your pets is doing way more damage, okay? So this will make all your pets in your farming team to shiny. That is really good for 5 minutes. For me, maybe this is not good, because most of my pets is rainbow, which is better. And I don't know, maybe they're gonna get rainbow shiny then. Then they're gonna get amazing power on them, I don't know. And then you have rainbow flag that makes all of your pets rainbow. So that's really nice as well. And strength flag, increase your pet's strength for 50%. So this is actually a really good flag, especially for early game players. All of you that doesn't have that really strong farming team. This is actually a really good here to help you progress to new maps and so on. So it's a pretty nice flag they have been making there as well. And then also they have been doing some change to some of the mini games, and there has come new mini games as well. And what we have got here is now we have got a total remaking of all the fishing rod that we had from before, the 6 previous one up to the golden one, and then we have got 5 new ones. The diamond one here you have to get by I guess you have to get it lucky drop, or you have to get it with this and I'm gonna show you. You can buy it with these coins here, index token, okay? So I think it costs about 3,100 or 3,200 index tokens, something like that. The other ones you can buy in the fishing game. So, and this is just nice. I like also the way they have changed the fishing game. We're gonna talk about that later on in the video, but fishing is really nice. And what you get in the fishing, you get this magic crystals for this new magic machine in the game. And also, to talk about the other thing you get in magic machine, you need magic buckets with magic in, that you get in a new digging game. So they also have updated the 6 previous shovel and come with 5 new, and the same with the diamond, the same way as getting the fishing rod. And this is costing at the moment like 30 million diamonds or something. They're extremely expensive, and that is actually understandable. I don't think that price necessarily will go down. But it is absolutely a really good item to have. It's better than any of the other shovel. So this is really nice as well. This is actually a very good way of getting diamonds and also items by doing this digging game, and it's fun to do it as well, and so on. So, and then we also come something that I really like. I really like this. There are so much new free-to-play options in this game, and this is one bundle of items. So we've got a bundle of flags. So basically, it just has a lot of flags inside of you. Get a lot of flags when you get this one. You typically get this from any item that you break in the game, or you get it for presents or so on, or you get it for rebirthing and so on. You have toys. Over here, these has been so hard to get. Now it's easier to get them. Your potion here, you can get really good potion from it, and then enchants, you can get a lot of enchants. It's so much easier to get good enchants now, and it's actually really nice. And the grinding, yeah, the grinding in this game is really hard. To get enough good enchants books is tremendously hard in this game here. Okay, so let's continue here. So the next thing that we are looking into here is secret room and keys. So you have 3 different rooms in here. So basically this room, first room here, is gonna open. When you get in, you're gonna get 3 slots. And remember, you can do it easy. Like my son, he got 3 really nice items. So he picked the first, just 1 item, because he believed he gonna got all 3 items. And then he picked a level 6 book, but he lost a level 7 book because of that. When I got in here, I just got shoes and this rainbow swirl. So yeah, most time you will just get shoes and rainbow swirl, or else you will get the good. But the good with this first one is that you basically can. So this is a benefit for you guys that has been watching this video until now. You will actually be able to choose between those 3. So you can select yourself which one would you select. So this is the best one. It's way best one if you ask me. It's much better than the other one, I think. The second one is 3 chests. You select one, and then you get an item, but you don't see what you get before you select. And then they show the 2 other items for you, just to mess up with you. So if you're unlucky selecting the bad one, then you get the other one. So this is just really annoying to be using, and so on. The last one is a wheel where you can get a lot of these normal crystal keys. I'm gonna show you because we have in here. So they will give these normal crystal keys. So there's simply a wheel that will give you the top part, the bottom part, or 1, 3, 10 or 100 of those keys in there. But basically, if you buy these keys here, if you buy these purple keys with the current cost, I expect you're gonna lose 2/3 of that value, because what you're gonna open in this here is so best thing option at the moment is to sell these. But I don't sell it. I think it's fun to go and open and see what I get. Probably gonna make some gather up some and make some video with them. But don't try to earn money on this. You're most likely gonna lose, or unless you are extremely lucky, because you can get item that is a high value in there. If you can get, I don't know, maybe you can even get the fishing rod and the diamond fishing rod and diamond shovel. I don't know if you can, but maybe you can do that. So that is how they are working. Then we have a new feature for mini games that they have been adding. Basically, at any time, one of the mini game every 24 hours they're gonna change, and one of them gonna have 3 chance for looting. That means also 3 chance for getting the huge inside of that mini game. So look out for that. So then you have to check the mini games to see which one of them have that. Then we are coming to one that I really like. This one is going to be really hard for those that doesn't have a good farming team, but it's going to be really fun for those that have a tremendously good farming team. So for me, I can really go in and break a lot of... I'm going to get... what you're trying to get here is lucky block goal here, to get a huge lucky black black lucky block here that you can break again. So it takes a lot of time to break these first, and then you have to break the black one. And I think you have about 15 minutes on you to do this. And for one player that doesn't have a strong team, you will not even manage to break a black one. But you can be many people, I guess, to cooperate on this to do it well. But for me, I can probably get 10 black lucky blocks here and break it by myself, and probably even better than that. So this is really important to have a good farming team. So look at my videos again for how to build a good farming team out there, and for that. And then we are just the next one. I'm just gonna talk. We have been talking about it in a way, but we have the advanced fishing game that has been coming in here. And yeah, it's nice and good for that fishing game area. And you also have the new advanced mining dig site mining game as well, that we also have been talking about when we were showing the shovels, and you can buy the different here. Just remember the diamond one you can't get here, that you have to buy from this area where you are getting coins for collecting here. Actually the first area right after the new one. Then we are coming to this balloon event here. So basically this balloon here is gonna spawn randomly spots in the map. Find it, use that slingshot, shoot this one, and this go down. And as I understand, I think I actually have a picture for this from my own Discord. There was one who managed to do this. I'm just gonna see if I can make a copy of that picture and show you guys here. I'm just gonna see here. There we have it. So basically, I'm gonna take with the name of this person as well. So see here. So thank you to Martin. He had this one here. See, it's 352 SX in damage. So if you manage to get it down, it's gonna be really hard to break it down. So I guess for a player like me, I can probably do that. You can just remember, you can also use TNT to help break this down, and so on. But you probably need to be more people also and call everyone on the server to come help break it down. So it's probably a really fun event. I haven't been doing it yet. And so on, but another fun event I have been doing a lot since if you especially have that combo that I have for my enchants, you will get a lot of this pinata event. It's really nice. You can click this one here, and then your pets also attack this one, and yeah, and then you get a lot of presents from this one. So typically I think about 10 normal ones and then about 3 huge ones is what you typically will get from that. And then we have this other new event that we also have in here. There are so much things. Just think about this. It's a long time since I made a long video like this. Then you have the lucky block event. You basically break this big one, then this become 3 small ones. And then you break the 3 small ones, and they become 9 really small ones. And when you break the 9 really small ones, then you get the items. So just remember to break all of them to get all of the items. And then the event is not stopping before you have broken all the 9 small ones that you have in there. Then also in the game, I'm almost losing my voice. Also in the game, we have hidden presents as well. These are But I have to say, I think this is most for new players. I've been opening this one, I haven't got any really good yet. But I have a feeling they probably have put in some really nice stuff that you can get from them as well. But they are around at 3 spots at all time in the map, so if you find one, you probably can write to other ones. Maybe you can even make videos for it, and so on. And then we also have, back from what we had in Petsemax, we have this secret hideout. So basically, I haven't done it myself. You just go to this door with a purple house here in the beginning area, and you write knock knock, and then you click on the door until Preston is coming out, and then Preston comes out. So it's just a fun event thing there. And then in a way we have the new machines that we have in the game. Let me go here. So you have the magic machine that we have been talking about. Let me see if I can get this into here. So this is the magic machine. So this is basically the one that you use to make stuff. I'm gonna show more how this machine is working, and go in here. So then you have the magic machine here. And yeah, it looks really nice. So this one you get in the fishing game, and this one you get in the mining game. So that basically how I understand these. You are getting these, and you need a total of 50 of these to make this book here. So don't go in trade and buy all of this and make the book. I think it's cheaper to just buy the book. So this is for people that like to do those games. AFK, you can actually AFK farm at least the fishing. For the mining, I'm not sure if that is so easy to AFK, but it should be possible to AFK as well a little bit. You just have to be a little bit smarter how you set that up. But you also can make these, potions here, and you can make these crystals. So in a way, I believe it's probably better to make these crystals here, because you can make 10 of these here. That's gonna be 2 million. I don't know if this is 2 million now or not. Maybe it's better to make these and sell these, or just open for getting crystals, or maybe these. So check a little bit the value of each one of these before you start making them for that. And then we also have the next one, which is the index. We have been talking about index. That is good to collect all of pets. So index rewards here is telling 1 pet, and like 1 index token. Huge pets is 5 index tokens. Titanic is 10 index per token. So there is a little bit pay to win here, but remember you can also get huge pets by playing. Even Titanic pet you can get by playing as well. But these first tokens here should be easy to do if you follow the way I said earlier in the video, and then you can buy this stuff here. So, but I was unlucky to use some of it. I should have been saving, because this is the shop merchant where you can get to buy that diamond shovel and the diamond fishing rod. At least this is one of the places I've seen that you can get that for that. And then it's something they tell for quality of life. So I don't know if I completely understand this, but we're gonna go in here and see. So quality life storage boxes like to organize. Pets and items can now be put in storage boxes. Storage boxes have limit slots but can store anything you want. Tap on a crate to add and remove items, plus to rename and color the crates. Storage boxes are randomly dropped as loot and available in exotic shop. I don't know. I don't right now see the huge benefits for it. Maybe I wonder if you put in a lot of pets in a storage box and then you send it in a mail to another person. This can be a way to send a lot of items and pets in through mail, because you can only have 1 slot in the mail, so we should probably test that out. Maybe it's a good way to store things in some way, organized when we have much more items in the future. But maybe the best use of this is sending with mail and so on. I don't know. We have to test that, but don't put expensive items in them while doing that. for that. Another really nice thing that has been coming, that is going to make it at least easier for me and for everyone else, is that we have this pet team thing that has been coming in here. You get this with a rebirth, as you remember, and you can make now. And when you press on this cat button here, as when you go into your pets, in here you can press this toggle edit mode. You see now we have these different pet slots, so you can make different teams. This is going to be good for me as a YouTuber. It's probably going to be good for you as well if you want to make nice teams and show off teams and so on. So you also have that when you get from Rebirth. And also another thing that you get from this Rebirth thing is the enchant loadout. The same thing here, when you press to go to the enchant, I showed it early in the video, you then have 5 different loadouts that you can have. This is going to be tremendously good to have, make it easier to go back and forth from hatching and farming and get, depending if you want to earn diamonds or earn something else. That is really good for that. And then we also have something that is a really good thing for me, who has tremendously pets since I'm competing for the first spot. We have inventory pages. So basically, if I open my inventory here, we take this up here and I go down on the bottom, you can see I have several pages with pets in here. If I don't have these pages of pets, I was lagging tremendously, and all the lagging, I can just confirm, all the lagging is actually gone. So thank you so much for that update there, Preston, and the team there as well. So, and then we have a new exclusive egg. I'm just gonna do this. See here, and this is a huge one. So I'm just gonna do this, and I'm just gonna copy it now and see if I can manage to copy everything on it. So basically, this is the new exclusive egg you can have here. I really adore these, they are really lovable. I had 3 eggs, I hatched each one of these 3 down here and so on. I don't have that much Robux to buy eggs, so if you want me to have videos hatching a lot of eggs, please, you are allowed to send and donate eggs to me, and I can do that in videos. I'm a poor YouTuber. And then we have the new Game Pass, which is probably a quite good Game Pass. I don't have it yet, since I don't have Robux to buy it for yet. I have to save up a little bit to be able to do that. I've been using my money now to try to get Game Pass with my different characters, but this super drop Game Pass, basically random drop from breakables are even better. So this is just adding on to everything, and you're just gonna get much better drop that you are getting. So I guess it's really good, because I would guess, as I understand it, it's gonna make them better level, not more. It's gonna make them better level. So I guess this is a really good Game Pass actually. So, and then we have this other, not new Game Pass, but we have a buff. So the daycare Game Pass is now, instead of doing 10 slots, is giving 25 slots. So if you add this with the other one, you should be able to have 55 slots in total. You can have 30 free-to-play slots, 10 from basic, 20 from those update tokens we talk about, and 25 from this Game Pass. So you can have up to 55 pets in there. That's probably going to do a huge difference there. And then we are coming to different changes that we have got in the game. One is really nice here. You can now stack flag. I think you can stack up to 24 flags. Yes, 24. So that means that you can also, when you do AFK, you can actually stack 24 flags there. And I guess many people is going to do magnet for there, but again, I like to have the magnet. It's going to go after 24, and I'm asleep. It's still not good to have magnet Game Pass. I'm going to have the other one. I'm still going to use magnet enchant. That is my preferable way to do that. Also, you have, I'm just going to take several one here in one. We're going to have here, you also have clan search now, so you can search for clans. You have huge party that's gonna come every Saturday. You can have 3 times huge, so that's gonna keep going on. Fishing changes, they have changed how the fishing is much easier now to make it AFK and use an auto clicker or a simple macro. That, but remember, keep within the rules. Never a script, just use what is allowed, okay? So, but I haven't tested this out. I would probably just use the simple auto clicker that I use, because I know that is within the rules. And then you have anti-scam change that they come with earlier on. So we have been talking about them before, but that is the different anti-scam changes they have been coming with. And then you have some other different changes and bug fixes they have done. Of course, we talked about the bug in this that they have to fix. But it changed diamond breakable quest to be 3 times easier. Well, I don't know. Break 1500 diamonds breakable. yeah, so this is easier, but I had one was 2,700, so I don't know really. Yeah, 2,500, 2,700, so I think they have been going up and changed it again, so I think they did a mistake there, but it's fixed now. Change huge Poseidon Corgi and huge Fossil Dragon so that they're easier to get. They also have changed the area so that they could fit all 112 eggs, because it was only 99 there from the beginning, so they add 30 new there. And there are different bug fixes for machines and so on, so you can read this if you want to do that. But basically this is all of the different updates that has been in this game here. I have to say I am really stunned by the big update they have done for this game here. It's really nice. I love this game. It's just really good game, and I recommend you to play this one and so on. I will come with videos as I get the time to do that, and I will always try to make the good content, explain how I do the game, how to beat the game, and also we're gonna try to have more streams as well. We're gonna have these giveaways as well. So yeah, stay tuned. This was number 1 Gamer Dad. Wipe it off, like and subscribe, and have a really nice day. And thank you for standing here for 45 minutes. Bye bye.